Virgo, what's going on? It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy, here to bring you your, I know how particular y'all are, so I'm trying to get this right. Trying to bring you another reading for July 2021. I hope all is well in the Virgo community. I love you guys who continue to come back and show your love and support for the channel. Thank you so much. For those of you who are new, welcome to the channel. 8th house energy, we do things a little different here. The readings are laced with astrology because I am a astrologer. So with that being said, I also incorporate tarot into and astrology together, hand in hand. So it's a little bit of a different type of feel here. But at any rate, just want to let you know that. And we're dealing with energies of the 8th house. So we're dealing with the occult sciences. We're dealing with psychic abilities. We're dealing with power and control struggles, whether within you, whether with people around you. We're also dealing with people's hidden emotions, hidden feelings, ulterior motives, other people's money, criminology, okay, taxes, death. All right, so we deal with a lot of things in the 8th house. You know, this is one of the most intense houses of the zodiac. So the readings here can be more intense than you will find on other channels. So with that being said, take what resonates, leave the rest. It does not matter what placement of Virgo you have. We have the Two of Pentacles here, just so you know. Does not matter what placement of Virgo you have. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If you need a personal read, because this is going to be a collective read for all types of Virgos and all types of placements of Virgo, feel free to reach out. My information is in the box below, whether you want a natal chart reading or whether you want a tarot reading. All that information's in the box below. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay, that's energy for Gemini. What else do we have for my Virgos? That's your masculine side of Mercury. You are the feminine side. What else do we have for Virgo? We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. All right, that's more Gemini energy. What else do we have for Virgo? We have the Five of Wands. All right, Leo. Virgo energy. We have the 10. I'm sorry, not the 10, but the King of Wands, Leo. The center of the read for my Virgos. The Page of Wands, which is Aries. What else do we have for Virgo? Messages for Virgo. What do they need to know for this reading? One too many cards. Messages for Virgo. Ooh, they're flying all over. One too many. What does Virgo need to know, please? We have the Eight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. 3 more cards for my Virgos. What do they need to know, please? We have the Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, actually this is Capricorn energy. 2 more cards for Virgo. What do they need to know for this read? We have the King of Swords, Aquarius energy, and then 1 more for the outcome for my Virgos. We have the Hangman energy, Neptunian energy. This is your opposite energy of Pisces. Well, Pisces ruled by Neptune. Does that look straight? All right, there we go. So I think that's right. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm just trying to make sure this looks right. In case, because I know some people will just listen to it and they'll do whatever they need to do while they're listening to it, but then some people look at the screen. So I just want to make it to be asymmetrical, or symmetrical rather. Okay, anyway, overall energy. Judgment, major arcana. All right, so this is Pluto rules judgment. Pluto's about power struggles. Like I said, with the 8th house energy, Pluto is a co-ruler of the 8th house. Okay, so we're dealing with personal struggles, power struggles within yourself, or if it's external to you, power struggles with someone else. But Pluto here deals with power struggles as well. Okay, now let's see. Let me see what we got going here. Somebody's definitely got a different perspective of things. Somebody definitely sees things differently, especially with this judgment energy and the Page of Wands. somebody had to change their thought process on things. They had to change the way that they looked at something. I feel like they were troubled by it too. This could be something internally, something that's going on internal. It could be like an ascension process that some of you are going through, where you're being enlightened. And so, yeah, I feel like this is internal because the Page of Wands, that represents your intuition. You know, wands are very spiritual energy here. So, what is that? Okay. So definitely somebody wants to take action here. They're trying to decide which way to go. They definitely want to put in time and energy in a situation. They're trying to find out how much time they have to put into it, how much time they've put in, or how much time they want to put in to a situation. But somebody's definitely wanting to take action to do it. Because the way that they feel like this is going to be something that's going to provide stability for them. They see that this is something that's going to be, there's long-term growth in the situation. So somebody's in the midst of making a decision, that's for sure. So this has to do with you, Virgo. You're in your head trying to make a decision about something. Something that you're very passionate about. But I do see that you're ready to communicate. You've thought about this already. Whatever this is, you've already made a decision because you were thinking about it a lot. You know, and sometimes you guys can be worrywarts about things. So I feel like you got enlightened. Okay, because here's your opposite energy with Neptune, well, really Pisces. But yeah, I feel as though there's an energy of here where, you know, you thought about something long and hard. You were really focused on it, debating on. You spent some time on this. This is something that you didn't take lightly. It could be about a relationship, okay, but it's something that you really thought about. Something that you weighed the pros and cons of. You've analyzed. You've overanalyzed. You've underanalyzed, and you may want to communicate. Or you may have communicated and you're waiting on a response. If you've not communicated yet, then you're waiting on communication. Let me take a look at these top 5 cards. So we have Judgment, Major Arcana. We have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. For those of you who like to see the pictures. 7 of Pentacles came out in reverse. That's Taurus energy. We have the 10 of Cups that came out in reverse. That's more Piscean energy. And we have the Sun card, another major arcana here with Leo. And then finally the 6 of Swords. That came out in reverse as well. So all of the swords that came out for you, they're in reverse. So you're no longer feeling stuck. You're no longer feeling trapped in this situation. Now it's just a matter of what energy and effort you're gonna put in. So you're taking action to do that because the way you're feeling about the situation is that it's worth the time, the energy, and effort. And you're convinced of this for sure. There could be some competitive energy. There could be some. This could be about somebody you want to be with. Maybe you guys have a choice of who you want to be with, or you're trying to decide who you want to be with. I feel like for some of you, that's what you're doing. So you're weighing the pros and cons of each person, debating on, okay, for some of you, it could be, okay, do I want to leave this person to be with someone else? Some of you could be in the opposite end of the situation where there's someone who is interested in you, but they have someone else. And it's like, okay, well, you're going to have to make a decision. So I feel like communication is going to come in with the 8 of Wands and the King of Swords. Somebody's going to actually take action to communicate because there's an interest here, and somebody's like, I don't know if I should invest in this situation or not. I'm debating on if I want to do that. I'm not really sure. Do I want to put the work in? Because for some of you, this is about a relationship. It could be somebody coming back towards you from the past. where you may be feeling like, did I waste, is it a waste of time? Did I waste my time? Should I go back towards this? Or you may be feeling, if this is somebody coming towards you, should you put your time and energy and effort into this? It could be about anything. It could be a relationship. It could be about a business venture. It could be about a family connection here where, you and this family member may have fallen off and now maybe you're considering reconciling. But for some of you, some of you are not listening to your intuition. I feel like your intuition is telling you something, but you're not listening anyway because you're trying to find something else, or you're trying to look for something else. Or maybe what this is you're worried with the Six of Swords in reverse here. I sense that you're still worried, even though you know what you want to do. And I feel like you have all the facts. I don't feel like you're stressed about it anymore. The situation itself is resolved. You know what you want to do. But what I feel like you're now concerned about is moving forward. You know you need to move forward, but it's like, okay, should I move forward? Will I be happy moving forward with this person, or with this situation, or will I be feeling stuck again? Will I regret making this move? Will I regret making this decision? Like, yeah, you're super over analyzing. Like, will it be a waste of my time? Will I be happy with this? I feel like you will, but there's something, I feel like there's still something there. Or maybe you're just moving, with caution, moving trepidatiously towards whatever it is that you want. But you see what you want. You know what you want. You're attracted to it, whatever it is, person, place, or thing. And it's something that you can see growth and stability in. It's something that if it's about a relationship, you see growth and stability. If it's about a business move, you see that it could be lucrative. So it could be about an investment for some of you. You may be considering investing in something and you're doing some research. So you got the research you need. Now you're just trying to figure out, okay, should I go ahead with this? Will I be stuck? Will this be a waste of my time and my money? Type of thing. Let's see what else we got for it. What else do we have for my Virgos? Messages for Virgo, please. So we have Aquarius energy. It came out in reverse. The Star card. Major Arcana here. Okay, we have the Two of Swords, which is Libra. What else does Virgo need to know, please? Messages for my Virgos. What do they need to know? What do their spirit guides want them to know? Four of Swords, Libra. So we definitely got more Libra here. You weighing the pros and cons of a situation. Where's your head at? We have the Seven of Wands. The outcome here. Emperor energy in reverse, Aries. Overall energy for this spread, Justice energy in reverse. Okay, here it is upright for those who like to see the pictures. Okay, Justice came out in reverse. So, Star card. This current situation here is with the Star energy. It's like there's no forward movement. It's like this is something that you may have once believed in. You may have once had hope and faith in the situation. It may have been something that you really dreamed about or wanted. It was something that you were invested in for the long haul is what I feel here. But I feel like you've come to the conclusion that that's no longer feasible. The challenge in the situation is, what do you do about it? Right? So you're trying to figure out what it is that you're going to do. This is what the Two of Swords is representing here. What your higher self, your spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors want you to keep in mind or take a look at is what's going to bring you peace of mind. Okay? What is going to put you at a point where you are not stressing or frustrated or angry or aggravated with the decision that you're going to make or the situation that you want to be in? Where do you see yourself being at peace? This could also involve you not speaking to someone, or ending a connection with someone. Because if it's about a person, you're seeing that there's no potential in it, so you're basically saying, okay, well, there's no need for me to move forward. So maybe you're considering, okay, how do I go ahead and cut this off? Because you guys are, your energy is, you are a person of service. You want to be fair. So that's why we have the Libra energy here. You want to be fair in resolving this issue. You're taking everybody's emotions into account. I don't know if that's necessary or not, meaning I don't know if this person did you wrong or not, and you should be caring about their feelings, but nevertheless, you're concerned about everybody involved. But the universe is saying, look at what brings you peace of mind, and maybe bringing you peace of mind would be moving away from this situation. So where your head is at right now is you're torn with the Seven of Wands energy. You're torn. You're not sure what you should do. You could be, there could be two reasons why you're torn. It could be that your passions, like if this is something that you're dealing with internally where you're torn, your passion for the situation or for the person, I feel like you fought for this. You fought for it passionately. And if this is external to you, then it's like there are people who may be accusing you or, going against, telling you that, this is not for you or you shouldn't do this but, the wands represent your belief, your passion about something, so you're either, you realize that this situation, staying with this situation goes against your internal belief system, and or you're dealing with the ridicule of people outside, outside of the connection or outside of the relationship. If this is a relationship, having something to say about your movement. Perhaps everybody around you is telling you shouldn't do this, but you're feeling like, I'm going to do what bring me peace of mind. I don't care what you have to say. So if that means I have to abort mission, then I have to abort mission. So the outcome, though, is the Emperor energy in reverse. So with the Emperor energy in reverse here, this is you. It could be you saying, I'm not going to take the stand that I need to take. Or it could be you being afraid to take the leadership role, take the initiative. That's what I'm feeling here. I feel like you're torn about a situation, but you have not taken initiative to do anything about it. You see the situation's not moving forward. This could be with an employer. You see that the situation is not moving forward. It's not going anywhere. There's no growth. There's no potential. So you're figuring out, what should I do? How should I go about doing this? What's going to be best for me? For some of you, this could be about getting a divorce, separating from someone. Because, the Aquarius energy deals with long-term connections, long-term relationships. And with the Emperor energy in reverse here, this could be somebody who's debating on if they should leave a long-term relationship and or marriage. Something that they committed to for the long haul. If it's not a marriage or a relationship or a friendship of some sort, this could be about, a father figure as well. Maybe somebody's deciding to... part ways with their father or their grandfather or a older relative in the family. It's like you just don't see eye to eye. No matter what you tried to, no matter what you've done, it's just this person is set in their ways and they're not going to change. If this is a lover, this is about you deciding on leaving a relationship to pursue peace of mind. Okay, if this is a boss, same thing. I think I said that already. But there's a Justice energy in reverse here. So I feel like there's a disservice being done to you. I also feel like you're afraid that I don't know if it's already been a disservice. You see something that's not going anywhere. So this could represent divorce. Let's just put it that way. For those of you who are in a relationship, this could also represent you separating from a job. There could be some political issues going on. Maybe you're separating from a political party. Maybe you decided that this party does not represent your needs and the things that you see in a party or things that you want in a political party. So you may decide, okay, regardless to what my family with the Emperor energy in reverse believes, what I've grown up. So say I've grown up Republican all my life, but I no longer associate or relate to the views of the Republican Party. I decided I want to go independent, or I decide that I want to go whatever other party is out there, Green, I decide I want to go Democrat, whatever. I decided I want to do that. And so will this cause a problem with my family? Will this cause a problem in my family? Will this cause a problem in my work environment? Will this cause a problem in my relationship or relationships? So with the Justice energy in reverse here, we have that clarified with the Three of, not clarified, but we have the Three of Cups in reverse that came out. This is Cancerian energy. Not caring about a situation. This is the Hierophant energy in reverse. Leaving the organization, or being acting in a manner which is not traditional to the organization or to the family. Okay, here it is upright, Hierophant. And then we have the Chariot energy in reverse. Not being able to get past this, or somebody not being able to move on from this. And then with the Four of Pentacles, as a result, somebody's like, okay, they're becoming miserly. They're becoming closed off. They don't want to participate anymore with the Four of Pentacles. So that's what I'm getting for you guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the extended, and I'm going to pull a couple of cards for each of these scenarios. For each of these cards. And see what this is. So again, this is for some of you, you're leaving an organization or you're leaving some type of organization that you were involved with. There could have been some type of injustice that you experienced, or maybe you feel that their ways are unjust. So you no longer want to be affiliated or want to be a part, and you could be figuring out was there an injustice done to me? Or B, if I leave, what kind of injustice would result? Your spirit guides are telling you, don't worry about that. Do what brings you peace of mind, and that could mean separating or moving away from the situation, even if it's a marriage that's not going anywhere, even if it's a family dynamic that's just not going anywhere due to people having opposing views. But the universe wants you to focus on what's going to bring you peace of mind. Okay? So with that being said, we'll go to the extended. If this resonated as is, feel free to click the like button, and don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell. If it did not resonate, then this was just not your reading this week. If you look at the screen, you'll see that there's there's like a couple different other types of readings for the sign of Virgo that you can check out. I'm going to go ahead over to the extended. So the link's in the box below. If you would like to join, feel free to do so. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next reading. Later, Virgo.